Alright guys, I decided against my better judgment and just go ahead and do this manga novel figure haul in the start of April instead of waiting for more stuff to come in, since I know I'll be having more stuff later on in the month, but you know, you need content, so let's just get started with the novels, so you guys have to wait for the manga. I decided to finally check out R.A. Salvatore's Drist series. So this is the first book in the first trilogy of Drist. I do not remember what is specific. It has a specific name. Does it say inside? Yeah, Dark Elf Trilogy. So this is Homeland, and there are two more books that are in my cart, and I'll definitely be picking up at least the first three just to, you know, really get a feel for this universe. Next up is Stephen King's Carrie. Gonna be slowly picking up all of King's work, at least related to the multiverse. So Carrie seems like a nice short little horror ride. So, and I like that I got it in like a smaller trim size. Also picked off my first Star Wars novel. This is the Darth Bane trilogy, so really excited to also get into this because I've heard really great things about some of the Legends novels, and I don't know, I can just never get enough Star Wars, honestly. It's a very unique universe with especially when you take in all the Legend stuff, where that's where a lot of the lore comes from, even though it's not canon anymore. And finally, I also picked up the last book that is out of Gentlemen Bastards, The Republic of Thieves. So now I have books 1 through 3, and I think we are waiting for a fourth book to finish off this series. But yeah, excited to check this out. Not sure when, but it's on the TBR. Let's do the manga next. Crazy Food Truck Volume 3. This is like hype cow for a long while, but now we never hear anything because they sold what they needed to of Volume 1, and the suckers who bought it are probably picking up the last 2 volumes, even though it's a series that got cancelled, so oh well. And here we have the final volume that I was missing of Hunter x Hunter, so now I can get into reading it with the homies. Maybe the idea is to get into a buddy read. However, personal circumstances have come in the way of maybe keeping up as much as they have, but I'll be doing my best, and that's all I can promise. Next up, Mashle Volume 11. Absolutely love Mashle. It's hilarious. It's a mix of One Punch Man and Harry Potter, so 2 of my personal favorites IPs of all time. So, yep. Oh, I forgot this was in here. Takamina San Volume 5. A thin-ass volume, but they still charge $13 US. Yen Press is sucking the life out of me with these prices. Shy Volume 2, I haven't checked out Volume 1, but people I trust say that they enjoy it, and I'm sure I will too. I am easy to please. Go Lucifer Ranger, Volume 3, excited to check this out. I enjoyed the first 2 volumes. The first one was a bit of a struggle to get through, but the second one I really enjoyed. Fly Me to the Mid, Volume 16 was... I just pre-ordered like 4 more volumes of this. Why is this so long? I mean, Jesus Christ. Now what's going on? It was a rom-com. What's going on here? This is too much. Some Peak, the only cat series that I'll accept that is not a hot girl, cat in a hot girl storm. Rise of the Otto Tamer and his S-rank cat girl. This is going straight onto the nightstand for reading tonight. Just gonna take this off to the side and check that out on my own time. Touring the Epoch after the Apocalypse. I enjoyed Volume 1. It was not the best thing I ever read, but I enjoyed it enough to pick up Volume 2. JJK 19. You'll know what that is. You all know my opinion on it. Call of the Night 11. I've been waiting for this for a while. Now I have 3 volumes built up, and I might just sit down and read them one day, just to catch up. Spy Family. My hype for Spy Family's kind of died down at this point, but still going to be picking them up. I really enjoy it. Alice in Borderland 5. Love these editions. I know a lot of people were disappointed that there were not hardcovers, but I am glad that they aren't. Another volume of a good absurdist fantasy series, Rachne Crimson Volume 8. I love the colors on this. This is a really dope book. Holy cow. Great presentation right there. Here's a new series, which is a Viz signature. I did not realize that it was going to be a signature volume, but Insomniacs After School. Seems like a little slice of life, maybe with some romance in there. Who knows? Haven't actually really looked too much into it. I just kind of picked it up on recommendation. Oh, here's another novel. The Japanese kind, I guess. Rascal Does Not Dream of a Lost Singer, which is Rascal Does Not 10. So, 10 novels out. I think this might be my summer read, the series of light novels, since I really love the anime and I love the manga, and I'm really looking forward to getting into the light novels. I'm not sure how many light novels there will be, honestly. I'm just picking them up whenever they show up to be pre-ordered, and that's just how it's gonna go. Power Fantasy 1 and 2, Volume 6 and Volume 2. This is Solo Leveling, and this is Tomb Raider King. Expensive books, and basically the same story. Okay, last but not least, I have 2 Nendroids. Absolutely amazing Nendroids, honestly. And it is Arataka Regan and Shigeo Kageyama. 2 beautiful boys from one of my favorite series of all time, Mob Psycho 100. Fantastic series. If I ever had to get Nendroids of characters, this is like what I would wish for. Like, these characters are perfect for Nendroids. So yeah, that's basically all I had in this haul. So it's a pretty, tame-sized haul. It's not super crazy, but there's some good stuff in there, some good novels, great mangas, cool figures. Yeah, that's all that was for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you maybe got a reminder to pick up something that's just recently come out, or maybe you got inspired to check out something new. Well, anyways guys, see you guys in the next video.